Hey guys, Dave here from Cook and Share. Well, it is Remake Thursday and I was thinking of a dish I did up a few years ago. Some thick and creamy ground beef and noodles came out so delicious. A great midweek meal. You can do this in about 20-25 minutes. Just grab up a few ingredients, throw them together, and bing bang boom, you are ready for dinner. So without further ado, let's make this up. So the first thing we're going to do is get some salted water boiling up, and I'm going to add in 2 cups of pasta, and this is just the wide shell pasta. Of course, you can add any type of pasta you want. After about 10 minutes here, we're all done, so I'm just going to grab up the strainer and drain this off and set it aside. Next up, I'm going to throw a pound of medium ground beef into a pan over medium-high heat. Grab up the old spoon and we'll just kind of break this up a little bit. And we'll just stir and fry this for about 5 minutes or so, just until it gets to the point where it's browned up and cooked through. Now I've got a little bit of excess oil going on here, so I'm just going to go ahead and drain this off. Okie dokie, me friends, we're all cooked up here, so I'm just going to put this in a bowl and set it aside. Next up, in the same pan, you want to go in with half a small chopped onion. And don't touch that pan, you got all kinds of great flavors happening there. Follow this up with 3 cloves of the old chopped garlic. Couple of teaspoons of my all-time favorite, some Italian seasoning. And we'll just stir and fry this until that wonderful, wonderful aroma of onion and garlic fill the air. Next up, we're going to throw in 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. And give this a stir around until the flour begins to cook and a bit of a roux forms here. And after a couple of minutes, you can see the flour begin to darken, so that's about perfect. So what you want to do now is measure out 2 cups of beef broth. Then we shall just go ahead and pour that into the pan. I guess we're making kind of a gravy here. Then I'm going to throw in a medium jar of spaghetti sauce. Now you can use any spaghetti sauce you like. This is the herb and garlic, but like I said, use what you like. Grab up the old spoon and give everything a stir and swirl and twirl around, and you kind of want to bring this to a soft boil. Alrighty then, we got a bit of a burl going on here, so I'm going to throw that ground beef back in. Incidentally, I've been using the grass-fed beef recently, and that seems to work out really well. I'd encourage you, go ahead and try it. And of course, now it is time to throw those noodles into the mixture. And it would simply not be creamy without 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream. Now you can use half and half, whatever you like. I wouldn't use milk, it just wouldn't be creamy enough, but you'd be the boss. Season things up with a bit of pepper, I'd say about a teaspoon or so. And another teaspoon of the old saltation, or salt for you lay people. Just kidding, that's my ridiculous term. Grab up our spoon once again and mix everything together until that creamy mixture just comes together with the beef and noodles. Oh, this is looking so good. I mean, just look at this, my friends. It doesn't get much more simple, and life doesn't get any better or any more delicious. And I have to say, guys, I can hardly wait until Sunday because we are making up a homesteader's pork chop casserole, so you gotta come back for that Sunday. Alright, we got a bit of a soft boil going on here, so you know me, guys, I am gonna throw in some cheese, and this is an old sharp cheddar cheese. And of course, you can use any cheese you want, and this is about a cup here. And once again, a stirring we will go until that cheese melts down and it becomes, even creamier. And we are pretty much done here, and like I said, it doesn't get much easier and any more simple. Now it's time to plate this up. And in my case, the plate is going to be this fancy-dancy casserole dish, and that's absolutely fine. Of course, I've gone ahead and garnished this up with some dried parsley just for that fancy green effect, and doesn't this look wonderful? I mean, it doesn't get much more stunning, does it? And you bite into this, it is absolutely incredible. It's rich, it's creamy, but yet it's so simple to put together, so easy, a matter of 20-25 minutes like I said. Well worth a make and well worth a remake. And if you do make it up, leave us a comment, love to read them. Most of all, give us a like because it helps the channel out, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe. We'll see you Sunday with our pork chops, and take care.